at City Hall on a frosty Christmas Eve. She was drinking hot chocolate, I was sipping poteen. She said, "You're late, you idiot," with a sparkle in her eye. I said, "Traffic on the Falls Road, I'm lucky I'm alive." We walked past Donegal Square where the choir sang sweet. I slipped on melted snow and fell right at her feet. She laughed till she cried, nearly dropped her chips, and that's when I fell for her Belfast lips. Oh, Christmas love in Belfast City, where the nights are wild and the girls are pretty. From the Cathedral Quarter to the Legans Glow, I found my heart in the falling snow. Christmas love in Belfast City. We went to Kelly's Bar where the place was packed. A Santa doing star jumps nearly threw out his back. She pulled me to the dance floor for a jive or two, but I slipped again, straight onto her shoe. She yelled, "Watch yourself!" but she held my hand, said, "You dance like a drunk man learning to stand." I grinned and she smiled as the band played slow, and the whole room roared with a Christmas glow. Oh, Christmas love in Belfast City, where the Craic is fierce and the humour's gritty. From Botanic Gardens to the Big Peace Wall, I found my heart, I near lost my fall. Christmas love in Belfast City. At the Albert clock we stopped for a snap. She stole my scarf and put it on her lap. A drunk lad on a scooter shot past like a spark, yelled "Maybe Christmas" and vanished in the dark. We walked down Royal Avenue with snow on our shoes. She kissed my cheek softly and I froze like a fuse. Under Christmas lights, with the world turned white, I knew I'd found trouble and love that night. Oh, Christmas love in Belfast City, where the streets are cold but the hearts are witty. From Cave Hill Shadow to Titanic Docks, I found my girl with her woolly socks. Christmas love in Belfast City. Oh, Christmas love in Belfast City, where the nights are wild and the girls are pretty. From the Cathedral Quarter to the Legans Glow, I found my heart in the falling snow. Christmas love in Belfast City. I flew into New York for some Christmas holiday cheer, but the Bronx on a Tuesday nearly finished me, I fear. Up on Fordham Road, the lights were blazing bright, and the lads on Bainbridge Avenue were already half tight. At Woodlawn they greeted me, "Welcome home, son." In Rory Dolan's pub I had too many pints done. By the time I hit Kingsbridge, weaving through the blocks, I knew I wasn't ready for Christmas in the Bronx. Oh, Christmas in the Bronx, where the madness never stops, where you lose your coat by midnight and blame it on the shots. From the Grand Concourse to Little Ireland's blocks, we dance and roar and stagger more. It's Christmas in the Bronx. Hey! Saw Santa on Jerome Avenue selling dodgy handbags. Two lads near Pelham Parkway doing shots from paper bags. A taxi nearly hit me, shouted "Merry Christmas, kid," then sped off through the traffic like it's something he always did. In Van Cortlandt Park the snow was piled like rocks, and a Bronx elf robbed me hat and vanished with the fox. Only in New York could you lose your hat and socks. Ah, this is what you get with Christmas in the Bronx. Oh, Christmas in the Bronx, where nothing makes much sense, where reindeer drink espresso and elves climb the fence. From Arthur Avenue bakeries to the subway's frozen clocks, you'll find mischief, magic, madness. It's Christmas in the Bronx. It's Christmas in the Bronx. Down in Morris Park, park. They were playing Irish tunes with homemade bronx poitin that could knock you to the moon. A cop joined the session singing loud and off-key, spilled cannoli on his uniform and blamed it all on me. At midnight fireworks lit the sky above the blocks. I swear I saw St. Patrick dancing in me socks. I woke up on a bench with pizza in a box. Another festive miracle. Christmas in the Bronx. Oh, Christmas in the Bronx, a wild and mighty sight, where the Irish and the locals go mad for the night. Raise a glass to the borough that never ever stops. There's no place quite as mental as Christmas in the Bronx. Hey!
It was Christmas Eve in old Grady's bar, where the locals were drunk and the craic was bizarre. Paddy was singing while standing on a chair, and a goat from next door wandered in for a stare. The barman shouted, "Who owns this fucking goat?" The goat just winked and stole someone's coat. Merry hell, Jesus, this pub's gone mad, and the donkey outside brayed, "Aye, and thank God for that." Oh, the night the donkey stole Christmas, sure the town went wild as can be. With the drunk and the daft and the animals daft, it was pure Irish chaos and glee. Raise a pint and don't try to fix it. Once the donkey steals Christmas, you see, you're doomed to a night full of madness and hangovers the size of the sea. Hey! Old Seamus arrived with a turkey in a bag. It escaped from Dunstores, lads, they caught the wee shag. The turkey escaped again and ran through the bar, knocked over the Guinness and headbutted the jar. A sheep from the parish came running behind, wearing tinsel and antlers, God knows who designed. The DJ played carols, but the animals roared, and Paddy's false dentures went flying toward the door. Oh, the night the donkey stole Christmas, and the sheep tried to lead midnight mass, where the turkey attacked and the goat stole the snacks, and the locals fell flat on their arse. You can't find a night quite like this one, not London, New York or Ross. For only in Ireland at Christmas will a donkey become Santa Claus. Hey! The donkey got jealous of Rudolph's fame, so he barged into the bar with zero shame. He kicked over stools, he drank someone stout, then dragged the Christmas tree halfway out. The guard arrived and said, "What's going on here?" The donkey just hiccuped and ordered a beer. A pig from the farm burst through the back door, wearing slippers and shouting, "Play whiskey in the jail!" The night the donkey stole Christmas, where the pig became king of the floor, where the goat led a conga and the sheep sang the pogues, and the turkey escaped once more. Sure, the town nearly burst from the laughter, from the chaos, the nonsense, the roar. But we do it all over tomorrow, because that's what an Irish pub's for. At midnight the snow fell soft and white, but the animals fought like Egypt in the night. The donkey declared, "I'm taking the sleigh!" and dragged Paddy behind him halfway to the bay. We chased him through town with the lanterns and pints, till the donkey collapsed near McCarthy's fence. Paddy stood up and yelled a new Santa here, then tripped on the donkey and spilled all his beer. Oh, the night the donkey stole Christmas, may it live in our memories for years, with pigs in pajamas and goats drinking cider and locals reduced to tears. If you wanna come Christmas, don't come here, we wouldn't know come if it tried. For only in Ireland, my darlings, will the animals join us for a drunk Christmas ride.
As I came home on Monday night, as full of cheer could be, I saw a reindeer by the door where my old pony should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, "Would you kindly tell to me who owns that reindeer by the door where my old pony should be?" "Ah, you're drunk, you festive old fool, still you cannot see
That's a Christmas donkey that my mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but antlers on a donkey sure I never saw before. And as I came home on Tuesday night, as merry as could be, I saw a coat of Santa red behind the door where my old coat should be. So I called my wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who owns that coat behind the door where my old coat should be? Ah, you drunk, you festival fool, still you cannot see. That's a Christmas blanket that my mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but buttons on a blanket sure I never saw before. And as I came home on Wednesday night, still jingled up with glee, I saw a candy cane pipe on the chair where my old pipe should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who owns that pipe upon the chair where my old pipe should be? Ah, you drunk, you festival fool, still you cannot see. That's a little Christmas whistle that my mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but tobacco in a whistle sure I never saw before. And as I came home on Thursday night, as tipsy as could be, I saw two boots of elves beneath the bed where my old boots should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who owns them boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be? Ah, you drunk, you festival fool, still you cannot see. They're two Christmas flower pots my mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but laces in flower pots sure I never saw before. And as I came home on Friday night, off singing Noel with glee, I saw a head with a Santa hat on the bed where my old head should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who owns that head upon the bed where my old head should be? Ah, you drunk, you festival fool, still you cannot see. That's a Christmas baby boy my mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but a baby with a beard sure I never saw before. And as I came home on Saturday night, as drunken as could be, I saw a glowing toy in her right hand where my old thing should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who owns that thing in your right hand where my old thing should be? Ah, you drunk, you festival fool, still you cannot see. That's a Christmas carrot that my mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I travel 100 miles or more, but batteries in a carrot sure I never saw before. And as I came home on Sunday night, the snow was falling free. I saw a man leave out the door and it was after 3. So I called my wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who was that man who left the house and it was after 3? Ah, you drunk, you festival fool, still you cannot see. That's a Christmas tax collector who was sent to visit me. Well, it's many a day I traveled 100 miles or more, but a taxman full of Christmas joy I never saw before.
I started me morning on O'Connell Street, where the buskers were freezing and the pigeons looked beat. I bought a Santa hat off a lad from Ringsend, who swore it was handmade, but it fell apart at the end. I met me cousin Mikey outside Arnott's door. He'd been Christmas shopping since 4:30. We said we'd behave, but that plan didn't stick. By the the time we hit Temple Bar, the pints came quick. Oh, Christmas in Dublin, where the madness never ends, where you lose your voice by midnight from singing with your friends. From Grafton Street to Fairview, from Rathmines to the docks, there's mischief, joy and trouble, it's Christmas in the blocks. We wandered to the Spire where the tourists froze, and a lad selling glow sticks nearly broke me nose. Down Henry Street the crowds were wild, a mammy screamed, Jesus, where's me child? In Stephen's Green a swan attacked a bloke, and we laughed so hard we began to choke. A Garda looked at me and said, "You on the sauce?" I said, "Only a drop," as I leaned on a postbox. Oh, Christmas in Dublin, full of laughter, fights and crack, where a caroller sings Ave Maria beside a lad on the smack. From the Liffey's icy bridges to the Liberty's blocks, you'll find chaos, charm and comedy, it's Christmas in the blocks. We tried ice skating down at Smithfield Square, but Mikey went flying through the open air. He crashed into a Frenchman who shouted, "Mon Dieu!" Mikey said, "Relax, lad, it's Christmas, sure." We stopped for a hot whiskey near Christchurch Lane, and a fella selling knockoff toys asked, "Want a bargain again?" I bought a robot dog that immediately broke, but the seller was gone in a puff of smoke. Oh, Christmas in Dublin, where the city never sleeps, where the taxi men charge double and still won't take the streets. From Ballymun to Blackrock, from Tallaght to the docks, there's madness in the air tonight, it's Christmas in the blocks. By midnight we reached the Halfpenny Bridge, singing Fairy Tale of New York like two drunk idiots. A seagull robbed me chips without remorse, and Mikey started arguing with a statue of a horse. The snow began falling outside Copperface Jack's, where half the country queued up in shirts and slacks. We tried to get in, but the bouncer said, "Stop! Lads, come back tomorrow when you can actually walk." Oh, Christmas in Dublin, the greatest night you'll find, with the heartbreakers, troublemakers, dreamers of every kind. Raise a glass to the city that forever shocks. There's nowhere quite as mental as Christmas in the blocks. I landed in JFK with me suitcase and me hopes, but the taxi man charged triple, said that's holiday rates, folks. I got dropped in Midtown where the snow was turning grey, and a rat the size of Kerry waved and scurried on its way. I met Paddy from Queens who said, "Come have a beer." Next thing I remember was waking up in Times Square. I'd lost me wallet, me dignity, and half me left sock. Just another Christmas night in mad New York. Oh, Christmas in New York, where the lights never fade, where an Irishman gets lost, then found inside a parade. From Brooklyn to Broadway, from Harlem to the docks, you'll find trouble, joy and laughter, it's Christmas in New York. I wandered down to Macy's for a little Christmas shop, but a woman pushed me over for the last turkey on top. Outside in Bryant Park, I tried skating for the crack, till I crashed into a hipster with a vegan snack pack. Down on Fifth Avenue, the snow began to fall, and I joined 100 tourists taking selfies with it all. A cop asked, "Are you drunk?" I said, "Only a smock." He said, "Buddy, that's fine, it's Christmas in New York." Oh, Christmas in New York, where the madness is a sport, where you queue for a coffee longer than mass in the fort. From the Bronx down to
Soho, from Queens to the Rocks, you'll find mischief, joy and chaos. It's Christmas in New York. Hey, At Rockefeller Center I admire the giant tree. Then some lad from Long Island threw a snowball at me. I chased him to the subway with a vengeance in me stride, but the train doors shut, he waved from inside. I headed to an Irish bar to settle me a rage, but the bartender said tab and I nearly aged, till a fella named Sean said, I'll cover your shock. And we toasted every county from Clare to New York. Oh, Christmas in New York, full of magic and mess, where strangers buy you pints when your life's in distress, where the snow hits your face like a bag full of rocks. Ah, but God, it's still brilliant. It's Christmas in New York. By midnight the city was glowing like a star, so we stumbled to Central Park from the last Irish bar. We sang Molly Malone to confused passers-by, and a dog in a sweater howled right along in reply. When morning light came I was frozen and shook, with a pretzel on my pillow and a pigeon giving me a look. But I smiled at the chaos as the bells began to knock, for there's no Christmas anywhere like New York. Oh, Christmas in New York, sure it steals your poor heart, with its madness, magic, mayhem and unpredictable art. From the bodega to Broadway, from rooftops to docks, there's no place on earth wilder than Christmas in New York.
We went to O'Shea's for the office Christmas party. The boss showed up drunk and a little bit tardy. Sharon from accounts had tinsel in her hair. Declan wore a jumper with a reindeer swearing there. Someone spiked the punch with a bottle of poutine. The photocopier roared like it's 2019. Oh, the office Christmas party, the madness starts tonight. HR's in the corner, pretending they're polite. They're snogging in the stairwell, chaos on the floor. We'll swear we won't drink again, then we'll pour one more. From HR slipped and fell on Ginger. The lad from IT danced a wild Irish jigger. Secret Santa gifts caused shouting left and right. Fluffy handcuffs wrapped in fairy lights. Tom from finance roared, I love you all! Then puked on the table near the tinseled wall. Oh, the office Christmas party where dignity goes missing. Your married co-worker keeps looking for kissing. Rumors start flying, you can't ignore. We'll deny everything, then we'll drink some more. The regional manager danced like he was possessed, river dancing wildly into Janet's chest. Santa wasn't Santa, it was Angela from payroll, snogging half the office like she'd lost control. The boss disappeared after too many bombs, found asleep in the ladies' room among the Christmas gnomes. Oh, the office Christmas party, the shame we can't escape, but the Craic is always mighty in its drunken festive state. Raise your glass to chaos, scandal and uproar. We'll survive the hangover till next
year brings more. Oh, the office Christmas party, the madness starts tonight. HR's in the corner, pretending they're polite. They're snogging in the stairwell, chaos on the floor. We'll swear we won't drink again, then we'll pour one more. In Dublin's fair city, where snowflakes fall pretty, on a cold Christmas Eve I went wandering alone. And there stood sweet Molly, all festive and jolly, pulling her little old barrow from O'Connell to home. Alive, alive, snow, alive, alive, snow, crying cockles and Christmas, all merry below. Her lantern was gleaming, the Christmas lights beaming, and the bells from St. Patrick's rang soft as she'd go. The children came chasing, her laughter embracing, spreading joy through the city with a warm winter glow. Alive, alive, snow, alive, alive, snow, crying cockles and holly, come taste them, you know. She sang for the sailors, for dreamers and tailors, for families all gathering with hearts all aglow. They'd cheer when they'd see her at Christmas time near her, for Molly brought magic wherever she'd go. Alive, alive, snow, alive, alive, snow, crying cockles and comfort wherever you go. And though years have faded, her memory's not jaded, for each Christmas Eve when the soft breezes blow, her ghost with her barrow through streets broad and narrow still sings out her carols in silver moon glow. Alive, alive, snow, alive, alive, snow, crying cockles and Christmas alive in your soul.
Christmas Eve in Casey's and the crack is loud and wild. Half the town is in the pub, the rest outside in style. The band is playing jigs so fast the table legs give in, and someone lights a sparkler in a pint of feckin' gin. Hey! Chaos, chaos, Christmas, the whole pub's gone astray. From the bar stools to the banisters, it's mayhem all the way. We'll sing and shout and laugh about whatever comes our way, for it's Christmas Eve in Casey's and the madness starts today. Hey! He dressed as Santa but forgot his feckin' pants. The locals call him North Pole and the tourists nearly faint. The darts team lost their arrows so they used the sausage rolls, and Tommy tried to juggle them near burning up the coals. Hey! Chaos, chaos, Christmas, the whole pub's gone astray. From the bar stools to the banisters, it's mayhem all the way. We'll sing and shout and laugh about whatever comes our way, for it's Christmas Eve in Casey's and the madness starts today. Big Nancy won the raffle with a ticket found outside. The prize was just a turkey with no feathers left to hide. The priest said, lads, be steady, but he tripped into the band and launched the feckin' drummer through the lights above the stand. We're stomping, clapping, spilling, roaring, laughing, dancing wild. Shots for every person here, the bartender just smiled. The ceiling shakes, the window steam, the Guinness River flows, and someone steals the mistletoe to kiss a frightened toad. At midnight someone shouted, turn the Christmas tree back on, but it wasn't in the socket, it was plugged straight into Sean. He jumped and sparked and shimmered like a disco on the wall. And we all said right then and there, it's the best crack of them all. Chaos, chaos, Christmas, the whole pub's lost the run, but the love and laughs and lunatics make Christmas twice the fun. Raise a glass to all the madness, let the rafters hear the sway, for it's Christmas Eve in Casey's, we're insanity.
Ireland and the chaos has begun. The kids are throwing roast potatoes like bullets from a gun. Mammy's standing in the kitchen, apron tied across her chest, shouting, if one more child throws gravy, I'll clean up this mess. Oh, Mammy's Christmas meltdown, sure she's roaring loud and proud. The turkey's on the table, but the kids are far too wild. She loves them more than life itself, though they drive her feckin' mad. It wouldn't be a Christmas without Mammy going bad. Tommy stabbed the Yorkshire puds and fired them like grenades. Sarah painted baby Jesus with the chocolate marmalade. The dog is eating half the ham, the cat is in the tree, and Mammy shouts, I swear to God, you'll feckin' bury me. Oh, Mammy's Christmas meltdown, sure the neighbours hear her shout. The stuffing's on the ceiling and the lights have all burned out. But even when she's fuming, she's the best we've ever had. It wouldn't be a Christmas without Mammy going mad. Wrestling, rolling right across the floor. One launched a Brussels sprout so hard it nearly took the door. Mommy raised her wooden spoon, the legendary stick, but halfway through the shouting she just laughed and said, "Ah, feck, come here to me, you lunatics, you're wrecking all me plans. But Jesus, I suppose you're only kids, not feckin' bands." She wiped her eyes and hugged us all, though covered head to toe in gravy, carrots, cranberry sauce, and yesterday's mashed potato. Oh, Mammy's Christmas meltdown, it's tradition every year. She shouts, we laugh, we drive her mad, but we hold each other dear. For even in the madness, she's the best we've ever had. And Christmas wouldn't be a Christmas without Mammy going mad. Oh!
It's Christmas Day in Ireland and the chapel lights are on. Father Murphy on the altar saying, lads, this won't take long. The choir's half hung over, the candles burning low. Someone left a hip flask in the front pew, don't you know? Oh, it's Mass Mugs and Merry Christmas, where the prayers meet pints of stout, and the church turns into a pub when the final hymn fades out. Raise a glass for Father Murphy, he's pulling pints today. The holiest session in Ireland on a blessed Christmas Day. When communion time came around, he said, you're all good Christian folk, but instead of wine today, we've Guinness on the Pope. The choir dropped their hymn sheets for a rebel tune instead, and Granny danced the jig with tinsel wrapped around her head. Oh, it's Mass Mugs and Merry Christmas, where the prayers meet pints of stout, and the church turns into a pub when the final hymn fades out. Raise a glass for Father Murphy, he's pulling pints today. The holiest session in Ireland on a blessed Christmas Day. The holy water font was filled with a whiskey smooth and warm. Tommy bless himself so much, he nearly caused a storm. The nativity scene was wobbling, baby Jesus leaned and swayed, 'cause someone spiked the manger with a drop of Christmas jade. Father, is confession open? It is, but pints come first. Should we drink inside the chapel? Sure, it could be far worse. Who stole the baby donkey? Relax, he's at the bar. Keep it down, says Father Murphy, they can hear ye in Armagh. By evening time the window shook, the choir sang loud and brave. A shepherd grabbed the microphone and told a tale that wasn't safe. But the priest kept pouring Guinness, saying all sins washed away. Just leave a fiver for the bar fund up in heaven if ye may. Oh, it's Mass Mugs and Merry Christmas, where the angels laugh above. For the Craic is truly holy when the church is full of love. Raise a glass for Father Murphy on this most almighty day, where the parish